All right, Joe. I must have did 100 yesterday. So I read somewhere that doing 100 push-ups is really good. You know what I mean? Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. I'm figuring out if I should be doing mine in the morning or at night. You know what I mean? Yo, you guys hear about little Tay turning freaking, how old did she turn? She turned 18 and she started OnlyFans. She made $1 million in like, what was it, 3 hours? Bruh. I don't know if you know. Ugh. But yeah, $1 million in 3 hours, man, that's wild. That is wild. Yo, what you guys getting into tonight, yo? Hope you guys had a productive day, man. What's up, E-Man? What's up, Antonio? Hey, yo, what's up? What's up, Antonio? What's up, Solomon? Yeah, yeah. I'm getting a quick workout in. You know what I mean? Oh. All right. So that's 25 right there. FNAF, you played Overnight 2 reboot. I have not even heard of the Overnight reboot. How's my day been? My day's been good. Ooh. Yo, what's up? I've been good. Hope you guys been good as well. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what'd you guys eat for breakfast? You know what I mean? All right, so we done with the first 25. We about to hit these next mugs. Yeah, me, I like doing the static poses because, you know what I mean? I like doing the static poses for real. All right, you guys. So the first super chat milestone is at 50 in super chat. Once we reach 50 in super chat, I will do 10 pull-ups, and I hate pull-ups. Oh, I don't know why, but I just don't like them. Bro. I remember this one chick I used to always work out with. I don't really remember her name, but she was a wild one. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl would always like, you know what I'm saying? She would throw these temper tantrums and whatnot. And then she would try to say she had bipolar disorder or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's low-key hard for me to believe, like, okay, so, like, I don't know if, like, I think other women do this too. I don't think it's just black women. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Trevor Turner? Yo. Huh? I can't do proper push-ups. Yo! Yo! Come on! Goodwin! Do a story time mid-workout. You know what? I got you. W's in the chat to come on! W's in the chat to come on, Goodwin. I got you, Brody. What type of story do you want to hear? Come on. You know what I mean? You want to hear something violent? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys an embarrassing story, man. This story is embarrassing, bruh. Alright, so W's in the chat for come on, man. Just for you, come on. Alright, you guys. Once we reach 45 more in Super Chat, I will be doing 10 pull-ups. I will start adding pull-ups in. You know what I'm saying? So for every 5 in Super Chat we reach, I'll be doing pull-ups. Yo, that's what's up. Nah, there hasn't really been much drama, honestly. Just people trying to make drama, but you know what I mean? That's just the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat to Levi. Yo, W's in the chat. He just super chatted $3 directly through the channel. Yo, you guys are super chats, man. You know what I'm saying? Energize the hell out of me, bruh. All right, so peep game. All right, so let's see. A good story time. I'm trying to think of some more of the stuff. Okay. Yo, so when I was in jail, I met this dude and he pretty much solidified my, you know, he like helped me double down on me never going back to the streets and, you know, getting back into crime and doing hood stuff or, you know what I mean, believing in gangs and all that stuff. So while I was in jail, while I was doing my year, I ran into him and he was a skinny dude, right? So when I ran into him, he was a skinny black dude that was in my 3-dude clique when I was in jail. So it was me, this big tall dude, and this third guy I'm telling you guys about right now. He's a gangbanger type of dude, you know what I'm saying? So there's actually 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? A light-skinned dude, there was a light-skinned dude, there was the black gangbanger dude, the one that ended up getting shot like 4 times in his chest, and you know, that's why he was in jail. So that guy, we're gonna say his name is Reggie, right? Reggie was a hardcore gangbanger, man. He was wild, he was crazy, he was all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Come On. Shout outs to Levi. W's in the chat, yo. You know what I'm saying? When I think of Levi, it always reminds me of Attack on Titans. Levi, he's my favorite character in Attack on Titans. Now, with that being said, Reggie, he was doing like 5 years, and the reason why he was doing 5 years was for assault with a deadly weapon. He was a prolific gang member, you know what I'm saying? I believe he was a Crip. No, or I believe he was a Blood. So, homie said the way he ended up getting shot 4 times was he went to a party, you know what I'm saying? He went to a party by the wrong crowd. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know it would be the wrong crowd. He goes there, and next thing you know what I'm saying, he's dancing, they have this huge party, and out of nowhere, he gets into it with this rival gang member who is in the middle of the dance circle. They exchange words, you know what I'm saying? The guy threatens him. He threatens to beat the guy up. He's like, all right, well, let's throw hands. You know what I'm saying? He turns, like, the dude is like, no, I don't want to fight. You got it. So the guy's like, all right, cool. He turns around, you know what I'm saying, to leave, to de-escalate, shot, blah, 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 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And what's really, really wild is I've experienced something like that too, like letting your opponent go or trying to let them live or trying to be a good person, and you just get a gun pulled on you. Like that has happened to me. Well, the one I remember is when this dude, he had put roofie in a female friend of mine's drink. I had no idea he did this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? He put roofied in her drink and he tried to like drag her away to his car. You know what I'm saying? I follow him down. I get to the car. He puts her inside the car. I open up the passenger door and pull her out. And then the dude, you know what I'm saying, he freaking, you know what I mean? Like he jumps in my face like he's gonna fight me. I push him. He's like, okay, you know what? I don't want to fight. And then he reaches up under his passenger side car seat, and he pulls his pistol, points it at the both of us. The female was so freaking roofied, she didn't even know that he was pointing a gun at us, at the both of us. You know what I mean? Her goofy ass was like, oh, no, man, it's cool, it's completely fine. No, he's not gonna hurt us. He's not gonna. I'm like, yo, he's got the gun pointed at the both of us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, being a nice person in the hood can get you shot. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yo, what's up, Trippin'? I missed your video. How did you miss my video and you're here? You know what I'm saying? This is the video. Yeah. These niggas. Hey, what's up, X-Tech? All right, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see and hear all of this. Type of 2 in the chat if you can't hear any of this. I like sports. I love sports. Sports are hella cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Colin? What's up, Optimal? What's up, Gip? What's up, Gunners? Yo, what's up, Hardstyle? Have I been to Takeover? Oh, damn. All right, man, we're going to get these mugs done. So we 100 up so far. Yeah, you know I'm saying? We are 100 up. Yo. Ugh. Get these mugs done as fast as livingly possible. All right, yo, so what do you guys want the perk to do? What do you guys want the perk to be for our highest single super chatter of the stream? You know what I'm saying? Because I always like to pick a perk and give something to my highest single super chatter of the stream. Usually their name in the title of the next stream, you know what I'm saying? Either that or pinning their comment at the top of the comment section. All right, so peep game, right? Let's see. All right, so, yeah. All right, so back in the day, I used to work at this place. One of my favorite jobs I ever had was working as not a GRA, but as a porter, right? Porter / maintenance man, right? Now, when I was a porter / maintenance man, I ran into so much crazy stuff, bruh. Like, I remember one time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got hired to do a job by this one chick, right? She was a bigger type of chick, right? I got hired to do a job by this bigger type of chick. You know what I'm saying? She wanted me to help her move her stuff from her crib to like a different crib. You feel me? Because she was moving. She wanted to pay me a whole bunch of money to do it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I accept the job, you know what I'm saying? So, you know You know what I'm saying? So like after I accept the job, like a couple of days later, she sees me walking around the apartment complex. Baby girl is like, yo, you should come inside and, you know what I mean? Like we should have a drink or you should come inside and hang out. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was bored, you know what I mean? Because being working as a porter or whatever, it's actually quite boring. You know what I'm saying? So I went on and you know, I decided to go into her crib because she offered me like snacks and whatnot. Bruh, I go into this chick's crib, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm up in this mug, bruh, I'm sitting on the couch. Baby girl leaves, goes into her room, comes out in nothing but lingerie. Now, there's certain girls that lingerie looks really good on. Certain chicks the lingerie don't look that good on. You know what I'm saying? And this just so happened to be one of them chicks. The lingerie didn't really look that good on her. So I'm just like, yeah, I mean, so when baby girl came over around the couch and she tried to like lay on me and stuff, I low-key like pushed her off of me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting there talking, we chilling, we hanging out. And you know, she gets mad at me because, you know, she basically got mad at me because I wouldn't mess with her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, you know, do stuff with her and whatnot, right? I tried to keep it purely professional because I only like the girl as friends, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't seeming to really give no shits about that. You know what I mean? Tell me why 2 weeks later, I'm supposed to be showing up to do the job she's supposed to be paying me for, right? I show up to her apartment to do the job. You know what I'm saying? She's got 3 dudes already there working. And I walk up to her and I'm like, yo, so, you know, am I still working? And she ignored me like I didn't exist, bro. Like straight up ignored, bro. What's really, really funny is females will be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like when we get rejected or whatever, you know what I'm saying? As a dude, we supposed to just always like we supposed to just like, you know what I mean? Be cool with getting rejected, right? But I'll tell you, bruh, rejecting females, man, has gotten me into more crap than I've ever gotten into by, you know, not rejecting females or being slutty. You know what I'm saying? Gets me into way more trouble. You feel me? Like this one time I was at this party, you know what I'm saying? So one time I was at this party, you know what I mean? And while I'm at the party, you know what I mean? Damn, what party was I at? A bunch of them parties. Let me see. I could tell you guys that story. That story is wild. Let me see the party. Okay. That girl. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was at this really, 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 really big party at UNLV. You feel me? Now, while I was at this party, this was like a long ass time ago. You feel me? So I'm at this big ass party at UNLV, and when I say big, I don't mean just like an apartment full of people. I don't even mean a house full of people, right? I'm talking about like we were all outside. It was about 2,000 of us. Yo, W's in the chat. TFI, W's in the chat, yo. Just super chat $1 straight through the tip jar. All right, yo, with that being said, once we reach 41 more in super chat, 41 more in super chat, I'm gonna be doing 10 pull-ups. I hate pull-ups and they hurt a ton. Now, with that being said, you know what I mean, this party was so big that there's 2,000 of us. We're all outside. Now, the middle of this huge party was this big water fountain. You feel me? It's nighttime. So like parties at nighttime are way more lit than ones in the daytime, right? People got lights. It's freaking turned. It's lit, right? So I'm partying. I got my crew there with me, man. There's like 10 of us. We partying. We're up on the freaking water fountain, right? Now, I'm shirtless and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it was one of them wild type of parties. Yo, Aiden Plays official. W's in the chat, Brody. A little something for you, bro. W's in the chat to Aiden Plays official. Thank you for the 5 in super chat, Brody. All right, so with that being said, W's in the chat to Aiden, bro. You remind me of one of my favorite movies with Ryan Reynolds in it. I don't remember the name of it, but the kid in the movie is called Aiden. And, you know, Ryan Reynolds uses like this scepter and he goes back in time to save his younger self from bullies and whatnot. Now, W's in the chat for Aiden. W's in the chat for TFI. W's in the chat for Levi, yo. W's in the chat for Come On Goodman. So peep game, you know what I'm saying? So, me and the homies were all up on this water fountain, you know what I'm saying? Now the party was so freaking lit that most of the people were women. It was 80% women, 20% dudes. Party was lit as shit, right? Women everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And they all dirty winding, freak dancing, and playing legs of spread. You know what I'm saying? It was a great situation to be in, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys out there might think that it's awesome to be seen as attractive, but I can tell you right now, sometimes that shit go left. Being attractive can go horribly wrong, men and women. Women will tell you, being attractive can go terrible. Terrible. It's no different for us men. You feel me? Now, with that being said, I'm up on the water fountain. I'm dancing, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all the homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? The females, they was flocking on your boy. You feel me? It was a great situation to be in. So many of the females was flocking on your boy that 3 of these females in particular at the front closest to the water fountain that I'm dancing on top of, there's 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? They look up at me and they start making nasty noises at me, the good type of nasty noises. Ooh, you cute. Ooh, he know he fine. All this other stuff, right? So I'm dancing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my thing. So I say like a couple words to him. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the compliment. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I say that to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, the problem is, the thing that sucks about being seen as attractive to some chicks or whatever is that if you say no or you don't give these chicks, the jacked up looking chicks, enough attention, they'll just call the cops on you and tell people that you're a sicko. I swear, it makes no sense, right? Makes no sense, does it? Bruh, nigga. So, like I said, I'm dancing in the middle of this party, man. It's lit, it's turned. You know what I'm saying? And the females is flocking on your boy. Yo, come on. Just sent a BlastphamousHD gaming membership. Yo, thank you for the gifted membership. Come on, you a real one, Brody. Yo, Tyrese Murray, you just got a gifted membership from Come On. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Hold on, you guys. Yo, appreciate you for the compliments, man. Thank you for sending the love, man. Yo, what's up, Drew? What's up, Eli? What's up, Zachary? Come on, you mad funny, man. You got good vibes. All right, so peep game, right? 5, 10. All right, you guys, once we reach 32 more in super chat, you know what I'm saying? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to do 10 pull-ups once we reach the super chat milestone. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys an even crazier story than what I'm telling you guys right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so with that being said, I'm dancing, it's lit. These 3 girls, they start giving me choosing signals, right? Choosing signals is when a female, you know, starts drumming up conversation with you, or tells you that she likes your skin, or tells you she likes your chain, or tells you she likes your shirt. Whenever a female tells you she likes anything about you and you're first meeting her, it's a choosing signal. She likes you. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, cool. I got you guys. I'm going to tell you guys a way crazier story. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys a way crazier story You know what I'm saying? For once we reach the super chat milestone, which is in 31 more in super chat. Now with that being said, I tell these girls, you know, I stopped paying attention to these girls because I ain't like them like that. They wasn't my type. You know what I'm saying? Now, for some reason, females are really, really cool with you know, rejecting men. But women do not like rejection at all. If you reject a female, you better not be in that same vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Bro, oh my God. Some of the most violent things I've ever had women do to me is when I told them no, right? Women, we're supposed to be cool with women telling us no. It's supposed to be fine. But you tell a woman no, she'll fucking kill you. She'll stab you. You know what I'm saying? I had a woman walk up on me and uppercut me in my mouth in front of 100 white people because I told her no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to. Her vagina was too angry for me. I didn't want it. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm dancing. The girls start making passes at me, throwing me choosing signals. I tell them no. Can you freestyle? Yo, hey, I'll tell you what. Yo, if we reach the person that sends the most through the super chat milestone, towards our super chat milestone, gets to pick what we do. And we're 30 away from the next super chat milestone. So if you send 30 straight through, you get to choose what we do, and I'll freestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you win the super chat milestone, I will freestyle. So whoever wins the super chat milestone, they get to choose what we do within reason. All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I tell these chicks no, I keep on dancing, I'm doing my thing, I've got other girls on me and shit, I'm lit, it's lit, music's lit, it's a great freaking vibe, right? So 45 minutes, 30 minutes go by, and these chicks, they start like, because I wouldn't hit on them back, yo, W's in the chat. Yo, freestyle real quick. All right, I got you. All right, yo, to mind you, okay, I got you. So I'm gonna put on a beat. Let me find a beat real quick. All right, so let's see. Let's find a good freestyle. W's in the chat, yo. All right, so peep game, let's see. Ooh, hold up. I know a good, I don't know, it's like more of a, let's see, okay. All right, we're gonna freestyle this whole song. Bruh. I'm fucking with the beat. Bro, I swear on God, this shit sound like it be some heat. I tell these hoes no feet. I don't like to play. If they on that bullshit, bro, she gonna have to go away. Baby girl, don't send it. Off up in this shit, bitch, give me like 20. I need some bad bitches that give me finny. Not no fentanyl. Shit, that shit went left. I know, no fentanyl raps. Yo, W's in the chat for Faisal Showman. All right. Now, mind you, I don't practice, so I don't know what to say. I don't give a shit. I play it like I say. Shit, I'm gonna get a different beat. Shit, go on. All right, yo, let's see. DK, IO, let me see, dang. DK, IO thing, this might work. Oh, shit, I think this is it. Oh. I like this beat a little bit better. Yo, W's in the chat, man. Yo. All right, so we're gonna do like, I said like 2 or 3 minutes of freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Yo, freestyle on some Tupac beat. That'll be another 50 in super chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look. I'm fucking with this beat though. Shit to be, yeah, fucking up's part of it. This beat is kind of sick. Fucking with this shit, bruh. I never be no trick. Oh, that shit be thick. Bad girl come through, bruh. You know she get lit. Hopefully she gon' show me both her tits. Unless she be with it. I'm with a bad bitch, she gon' get it. Bruh, she be lit it. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't like this beat either. Be right back. Yeah. Yo, you got us freestyling up in this mug, man. I do not freestyle. All right, so let's see. You want on the smoke? So, yeah, right. Yeah, okay, that works. Homie got me freestyling at 2 a.m. in the morning. I ain't mad at it. Chill. Alright, Joe. I got a better beat. Alright, Joe. I like this instrumental. Yo. Alright, Joe. Do the one you did yesterday. What's the one I did yesterday? It's Young Child Support beat. Young Child Support. We off up on the beat. Bruh, this shit sounds so damn good. It sound like it's a treat. Do not taste defeat. Especially not from chicks. She be on that bullshit. She probably sucking dick. She probably ride his whip. I don't care about what she do, give no shits. Unless she come through and show me her not. We gonna edit that out. I'm not gonna say titties. Yo, fuck it. Baby girl be coming through, she sucking, trusting. I ain't with that bullshit, I ain't rubbing. I ain't giving chicks no money if she trying to rub it. She be on that bullshit, bro. I know that she be dumbing. Oh shit, she be running away. Fuck it. She be on the bullshit, say it today. Trusting, I ain't give a chick no ring. Even if she say that she in love with me. I ain't on no bullshit, I ain't trusting, I ain't playing. I'm just be kicking it with the chicks, bro. I be slaying. Oh shit, I be playing. Usually just the field. I be with the bitches. Bro, they like me really a lot. Hopefully the baby girl a thought she hot. Hopefully she be too hot to throw. I swear to God. Alright, so that's the 20 freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, for another 20 in super chat, I'll do like another 3 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Bruh, dude, shout out to Juice WRLD, man. You know what I'm saying? Freestyling is not, it's like doing a Tetris puzzle in your brain, you know what I'm saying, with words, and you have to twist them in the right shape right before you get to the part of the beat where the word would hit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Why did I tell y'all? Why did I say 3 minutes for 20? Nigga. Bruh, that's like another 30 in super chat. I don't know that song. I don't know that beat. Alright, Joe. I got you. Nigga. Yeah. Alright, so from now on, man, y'all want full freestyle, 3-minute freestyles, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. Alright, so look, bro. I'll let you get this one, bro, because you just sent another 20 through. I'll let you get this one. You know what I'm saying? But in the future, if you guys want to pick the beat, it's a 50 in super chat. If you want me to freestyle and you want to pick the beat. You know what I mean? Because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like freestyling on beats I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, this, ugh. Nah. Alright, yo, look. So once we reach 28 more in super chat, if you want me to if you want me to freestyle, if you guys want me to freestyle to like a beat I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different price than, you know what I'm saying? Like if I freestyle to a beat and I choose the beat, you know what I'm saying? So once we reach 28 more in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying? I'll freestyle to the Tupac Hit 'em Up beat. Cause like, I don't know this beat and this shit gonna be boring as hell. Cause the thing is, when you freestyle, if your brain's not entertained by the beat of the song, that shit is it's like pulling teeth. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Yeah, no, optimal. Nah, man. Nah. Let's see. Yo, Young Chain, you sound like a fucking moron. Like, you sound dumb. How about this, Young Chain? You do a live and then you freestyle. You're not freestyling, Young Chain? Oh, I don't know why. Oh. Yeah, for some reason, stuff is always easy to people who aren't doing it. I swear to God. All right, so look, yo, once we reach 28 more in Super Chat, we're gonna have Faisal choose the beat. You know what I'm saying? So yo, if you guys want to choose, if you guys want me to freestyle, it's send me a 20, I'll freestyle. I'll pick the beat. But if you guys want to pick the beat, you know what I'm saying? It's a straight 50 in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people are real good. People, for some reason, in hindsight, people are always better than everyone else at stuff. But yeah, shout out to Juice WRLD, bro. He's like the best freestyler I've ever heard in my life. For that dude to be able to go for like freaking like an hour straight in freestyling. Hey, yo, Faisal, where are you from? How did I lose? Yo, come on! Come on, Goodwin. Just sent 5 more gifted memberships. W's in the chat. Yo, all right, so 5 more in Super Chat. And I'm a freestyle over the Tupac Hit 'em Up beat. Yo, Marshall Lee, you just got a membership. Cloud Tamer, you just got a membership. JD Walker, you just got a membership. Milton Johnson, you just got a membership. I'm Ravage, you just got a membership. That's what's up. I can rap, but not freestyle. Shit's hard as fuck. Yeah, you know what I mean? I appreciate you for your honesty. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Hey, Young Chain, if you want to promote your stream in here, that's a Super Chat. Promote your stream in a Super Chat. Do not promote your stream in a regular message because my mods will just block you. Yo, W's in the chat to come on. I can't freestyle or rap, so respect. Hey, appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so mind you, I'm at this party and these females, they freaking, they get mad at me because I won't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? They get mad at me because I won't, like, holler at them, because I won't, like, you know, try to hit on them or get with them or something. So they go and they get a security guard. They tell the security guard that I had a gun. Yo, Faisal, I got you, Brody. That's what's up. I got you, Brody. All right, so, you know what I mean? Homies, they went and got a security guard, told him that I had a gun and I was threatening people just because I wouldn't fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm leaving the party. Once the party's over, all the crowd is all leaving. W's in the chat. W's in the chat to Faisal. So I'm leaving the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. And I get approached by the security guard, and he wants to look in my backpack. I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go. And he's like, yeah, well, I was told you got a gun and that you were threatening people at gunpoint. I'm like, sir, does it look like I have a gun or have threatened anyone? Do you notice how people aren't running from me? So some hoes just lied to you and told you that I'm a horrible, I've killed and murdered people just because they didn't get their damn way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? As a man, you get used to that. You know what I'm saying? Females will literally just lie. All right, yo, we got the beat. All right, so mind you, I'm gonna do a lazy ass freestyle, bro, because I don't really give a fuck about this beat. Fuck this beat, because it's not that good. Only sounds like it's from the hood. Just say a bunch of shit, but it's not that lit. Do not really care where they give any shits. I don't see my brain don't give a fuck about the beat enough. You know what I'm saying? All right, my brain really don't give a fuck about this beat. I'm gonna rewind it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what? No, we're gonna let this motherfucker play, bro. I'll rewind it. Alright. Alright, I don't really know what I want to say on this beat, man, because this shit is, my brain is bored. My brain is like hella bored. Alright, fuck it. Yo, hey, what's up, Trippin' Wolf the Dyerkin? Yo, you play GTA 5 online? I haven't played that game in a minute. W's in the chat to Trippin' Wolf the Dyerkin. Alright, yo, let me do this freestyle. Hitting up I be hitting the clubs where they be the hoes. I don't give no shits, but they give the throat. They say they running cheeks, but they own that shit. Unless they come through, they gon' show they tits. Bitch be litty at the club when she with it. I don't give a fuck if she be with it. Oh, she be lit it though, but she be drinking the drinks. She be talking bullshit cause her shit gon' stink. Think her shit ain't... You know what I'm saying? I don't care enough. My brain doesn't care enough about this beat. Yo, that's the wild thing about me, bro. If I can get my brain to like something, it really likes it. If you know what I mean? If my brain likes something, I get really good at it. But if I don't like it, I don't know fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I've been trying to train myself to do, is like give a fuck about shit I don't give a fuck about. Alright, fucking with this beat. This shit low-key sound like it be some heat. I don't give a shit as long as she come through and she ain't... Like, alright, yo, shout outs to Trippin', shout outs to Faisal. W's in the chat to Faisal, he got us to the super chat milestone, bro. Alright, cool. So, yo, I don't really just go deep. Ew. I'm good. I don't do all that, yo. Nah. Yo. Oh, is that the end? Nah. I'll put on like another minute of it. Nigga, this is not gonna be like, but I guess that makes sense though. People want to hear me freestyle over the stuff they like. That makes sense. Yo. Alright, so we got, let me see, 50 out the way. Alright. You fucking with this beat. Sound like it be some heat. Sharing me some tweet. I do not give a fuck if she lit. Only if she won't give me dick. Man, baby girl act like a whore. If she act like that, I give it a door. Oh shit, she gotta go. Maybe I don't fuck about this beat. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself and try to, you know what I mean, freestyle on this beat. Let's see, see, my brain low-key fucks with this beat a little bit better. Fuck that beat, bro. That shit was not that lit. I said that shit wasn't lit, bro. That shit was shit. Get off my dick. She be on the trick. Get off my shit. All right, see, so we're 150 push-ups in. So we're 150 push-ups in. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. I have a request song. Put some Mac 10. Take a hit song on. All right, so that's a 50 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to put on a song, if you want me to put on you got a song request, you know what I'm saying? It's a 50 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? Directly through the channel or through the tip jar. You know what I mean? But I might do half off for songs tonight. Maybe. Only until I get done with my push-ups. So I got 350 more push-ups to do. So until I'm done with these push-ups, my songs will be half off. If you guys want to get some requests in, it's only 25 per song instead of the 50. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn this mug down. Kentucky mud. Yeah. All right, Joe, so we're 150 up. Kentucky mud. All right, so, but yeah, the security guards approached me. You know what I mean? They tried to accuse me a whole bunch of bullshit that I don't even do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then after that, they had the nerve to freaking like try to call the real police. But once they looked at my backpack and they saw I didn't have any weapons, then the dude let me go. He was like an older guy. He's like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I heard you do violence, you got guns. I'm like, I don't have any of that stuff. Why would I have that on me? You know what I mean? Like, it was freaking hilarious. All right, you guys, what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I'm saying? What time is it where you guys are at? Understandable, optimal. What country am I living in? I'm living in America. Yeah, still in America. Understandable tripping. You know what I mean? Yo, appreciate you guys for all the super chats, man. Hey, what's up, K Unknown? What's up, come on, Goodwin? Hey, where are all of you guys from? You said your friend has a hot girlfriend and you want her, what do you do? Says Alan. That's a super chatted question, man. You know what I mean? I can't be teaching you how to get with a dude's girlfriend. Hey, yo, David, I'm gonna need you to, I want you to, I want you to explain what you're talking about. I bet you do. Don't lie. You like to get down in dirty in the soft serve. I don't understand what you're doing. I don't understand. Are you telling us that you're in a poop play? Nigga. Yo, yo, David is in the poop. He's he's in the poop play. David, don't. David, don't. Yo, W's in the chat to tripping. Yo, thank you for sending the 5 through. Let's see your nunchuck skills. All right, Joe. Listen, the next 15 we reach a super chat, you know what I'm saying? I'll bust out the nunchucks, you know what I'm saying? We'll get some nunchucks in. You know what I'm saying? David, don't. This nigga is in the, David in the poop play. That's hilarious. Yo, that, oh God, David, don't. Oh God. David, no. David, why? What's wrong with the regular lady parts, man? Why has it gotta be poop? I'm done too. Yo, like homie literally said like, oh my God, bro. Yo, dude, you're the one who brought up poop. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm from, he who smelt it dealt it. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. I'll drop another 5 gifted if you can do a backflip. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there, bro. I can't do no backflip. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not about to lie to you, bro. Yeah, man, send it. No, don't send it. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, I never got into doing flips. You know what I'm saying? I could do like other stuff like you know what I'm saying? I could like play with my nunchucks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I walk upside down on my hands, stuff like that. I don't do too much of you know what I mean? I ain't really get into flips. What talking about nothing? They talking about nothing. Talking about nothing. All right, y'all, we 175 in. We hitting the 200. Nigga. Yeah, I know. David's in the poop play. I don't know where he came out of left field, man. Apparently that's what he think about all day. Just, yeah, man. What do you do if you do and David starts trying to eat it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't never had that issue. I ain't never ran into that one, man. That's diabolical. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat to come on, Goodman. 2 in super chat. W's in the chat to come on. Yo, he says at least you were honest. Yeah, I don't want to lie to my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really my stilo. Yeah, man, I'm fly a jet when we reach the next super chat milestone. Nah. Yeah, David is wild. I don't know. He's just in the poop play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Michael Walsh, I tell you what, for 50 in super chat, I'll say it. You know what I mean? That felt so good. Oh my God, that felt so good. Yo, I wonder if you guys could hear that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Star Wars? What's up, Split Dragon? Peaches need to get slid on. You want to put Peaches on the floor like a hardwood floor and then slide on them? Why would you slide on Peaches? Why not use something like kind of like butter or something that's slippery or something like grease? You know what I'm saying? That's wildin'. Yeah. If you got reaction requests, you know what I'm saying? Super chat it through. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have a super chat request, it's 50 in super chat. If you guys want me to react to something you want me to react to, you feel me? Corn dog king. Nah, that's funny. Gravy on probation. Fuck a PO. Fuck up piss test. You feel me? Gravy on probation. Nah, I'm on probation. Hey, and I'm fucking with some Asians. Hey. One thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought. So cold, bitch, I think I need a flu shot. One thought, two thought, three thought, four thought. Pushing up the chord chops. One thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought. Cold, bitch, I think I need a flu shot. One thought, two thought, three thought, four thought. Cooking up the poor shops. But I ain't trying to tempt her. Need my money now like I'm J.G. Wentworth. Yeah, fucking does it. Am I getting back into boxing? I'll do influencer boxing, but I'm not gonna do any other type of boxing. It's all, that shit is rigged, bro. It's rigged as fuck. I don't know, bro. Okay, so I did boxing, you know what I'm saying? And as you guys know, I got into a street boxing competition. You feel me? Now, when I got into this street boxing competition, you know, I'm told, you know, yeah, go out. I'm going to have some fights. It'll be a good time. Whatever, right? So I go out, you know, I go for my first match. You know what I mean? You guys might have seen it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm boxing, I'm fighting the dude. I won. I beat the crap out of the dude. You know what I'm saying? Hell, it even looked like I'd been practicing, which I hadn't, right? So I beat the dude up, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because the entire time I'm whooping this dude's ass, his girlfriend or wife is yelling, fuck him up, hit him harder, you gotta hit him harder. And this dude's just getting hit cooked. She was just getting completely well done, just getting beat the fuck up, right? Now, the thing that's really funny about that is before the match, I tried to shake his hand and be nice to him. I tried to be his friend. This motherfucker, like, does what every bully's ever done in the world, whenever they've had a chance at someone being nice to them, this motherfucker turns around, starts yelling and screaming at me like I'm some sort of loser for being nice to him. Get the fuck away from me, you a bitch ass nigga, don't talk to me, nigga, don't talk. And I was like, okay, my bad, you're right. You know what? I was gonna be nice. I was gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even I was going to be easy about the fight. I was looking at the fight more of a sparring. But after he came at me and disrespected me so badly to my face, it kind of looked like, it took me back to when I was in high school and I got bullied a lot. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys remember you guys as bullies from high school? Well, I do. I remember all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And he sparked up every memory of every motherfucker who has ever decided to try to fight me, stab me, or jump me because I liked anime, video games, or because I wasn't into doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like all the real gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, man, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have to step on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is for me. This is for us. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? And I got the fight on the internet too. Y'all can see this. You know what I'm saying? I was whooping his ass. He was talking all types of shit too. Then it'll shut the fuck up next time. Nigga. Yo. Yo, this beat be hella litty. I fuck with it a lot. But I don't be tripping. Bro, that nigga crippin'. He don't wear no red. That bitch is a simp. She only give head. Bitch, I don't be dead. That nigga like guns get shot up with lead. I told these niggas I'm getting in bed. About to go to sleep. Bro, I swear to God, it be some heat. Oh shit, she on fleek though. Baby girl be on this shit. What? Okay. Yep. That's what's up that you've been watching me for 12 years, Brody. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Green Entity? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I suppose. Can I train you? That would be a large super chat request. Wolf, you're hilarious. You guys are funny. Yo, what's up, man? You said they were insane? Whatever. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Axa. Yeah. Hey, what's up, KM? Alright, so peep game. Yo, W's in the chat to come on. You should react to see which race has the best stats by offending everybody. I believe the original got taken down, but the censored version is still up. I'm a night owl, bro. I'm always up late. All right, so peep game. Now, when I did these boxing matches, this is what happened. Now, this is a story time that I might not have told you guys before. It is very, very ratchet. Oh my God, is it ratchet? All right, so peep game. So, now, I got approached about being in the boxing competition, and when the guy approached me, he just seemed like, he wanted, he wanted famous people to be in his fight thing so that it would bring the fight thing fame, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. This sounds really freaking cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, once we reach the next 50 in Super Chat, I'm going to tell you guys the story of when I accidentally fed my date a used Jimmy hat from the girl I had used it on before, the night before. All right, now it wasn't my fault. She was a very attractive, exotic dancer. And every time I hung out with that chick, in my head, I couldn't help but thinking, what the fuck does she see in me? She was so attractive. And she probably still watching this actually. But you know what I mean? Like, luckily enough for me, that didn't matter too much. You know what I'm saying? As long as she took her pantalo off. That's all that matters. But hey, what's up, Wolf? What's up, Hi? Well, you know, you say the trolls are in full effect. Well, um, you know, people who yeah, troll. I think what it is trolls always get really unhappy when it becomes nighttime, because they've spent so much time filling their brains with crap that that their brain feeds them the crap back 10 times harder at night, and you know, so yeah, trolls get out here trying to project to get it to, in order to like put it off on other people. They feel that if they can make enough people feel bad, then they'll feel less bad. I don't know. But in all actuality, the trolls, what they have to realize is if they feel crappy at night is because they spend so much time trying to give shit to people that just trying to give shit to people. So, you know, it's a make your own bed and lie in it type of thing. That's why I don't really mind, because I know a troll is just having a horrible day. That's why they're trying. That's why they're doing the stuff they do. I don't care. I really don't care. Dude! Am I gonna, oh, I like that you like my shirt. That's what's up. Am I gonna make any more rap music? I might. I do this every day. I'm live every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see being live as practicing. You know what I mean? Like, being live is really cool to me because it's like doing stand-up. It's like doing stand-up. Like, it's pretty much like doing stand-up. It's pretty much doing stand-up. Now, with that being said, the highest single super chat for this stream is not only getting a shout out in the beginning of my next horror, scary video stream, a scary gaming stream, but they also gonna get their name in the title of the next Try Not to Scream challenge, which is me playing Five Nights at Freddy's games and pretty much screaming profusely. You know what I mean? Yo, hope you guys are having a great day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are having a productive day. You feel me? Hey, what's up, you guys? Yeah. Do 600. That's a super chat request. Hey, hola. Alright, so when I started doing the boxing, so I get into the boxing and shit, bruh. So my first match, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I trained at the crib. I didn't do no sparring and whatnot. So I get there, you know what I'm saying? The dude tried to bully me before the match, you know what I'm saying? And like, because his girl was there, I guess. And then when we get in the ring and shit, you know what I'm saying? By the time we got in the ring, I had already been like, y'all had made peace with me, like breaking this dude off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm about to break this guy. You know what I'm saying? Since he wants to drum up every freaking shitty bully that I've ever dealt with in school, you know, he deserves an ass whooping. So I get up in there, you know what I'm saying? And we start the box in the ring. The match starts. Homie, he comes out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's throwing punches and whatnot. I'm blocking him off with my elbows. Hey, what's up, cracked? I'm blocking him off with my elbows. You know what I'm saying? And after homie got tired from throwing a bunch of punches, because what people don't know about fighting is most regular dudes can only throw like 5 punches before they get gassed. five all-out punches, 5 haymakers before they get gassed. You know what I'm saying? This dude threw like 10, 15, 20 of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? As I'm whooping his ass and his girlfriend's yelling, baby, hit him harder, hit him harder. And I'm whooping. And every time he throws a punch, you know what I mean? I just block that mug off. Bop. You know what I'm saying? Block that mug off. Bop. And so he couldn't get in. He couldn't get any of his punches to land. So he starts getting frustrated and he starts getting tired. And, you know what I'm saying, his girlfriend screaming and yelling at him. You know what I'm saying? So I end up knocking the dude out with an uppercut in like the second round. You know what I'm saying? I won like $300. And after that, the promoter of the boxing match, the guy who was the referee, the guy who'd set up most of this stuff, this piece of douche, this motherfucker gonna come to my crib and tell me that I need to buy him a house. Not only do I need to buy him a house, but I need to make sure it's in my name because he's a felon. He's a 10-year felon. He has ice cream tattoos and everything. You know what I'm saying? He's a 10-year felon. He needs me to buy him the house so that he can sell vagina out of it. Illegally sell vagina out of it. Now he was trying to tell me, oh man, you know, I want to do a you know, an OnlyFans house where the females, they do OnlyFans content. They make videos and stuff like that. Well, if you guys don't know, you know what I'm saying, females that usually do OnlyFans, they more than likely sell other stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up, Charlotte. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Brody. Yeah. All right, so while I'm so this dude, he says he wants to freaking let's see. Yo, you guys got great energy, man. For real, for real. What the hell? I can't even decipher some people's words. Nigga. It's going extremely well, Akabus boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, aka Buzz Boy. Alright, so peep game. So, you know what I mean? So the promoter of this fight, he approaches me and he asked me to buy him a house so that he could sell women's wetness out of it. So he could sell ladies out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then sell drugs out of it. And it be in my name. You know what I mean? I'm like, where's the upside for this? He's like, wait, no, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna bring you the rent every month. I'm gonna make the money from the OnlyFans girls that are living in the house, and I'll bring you all the money. Yeah, make sure to pay you. Now, to anyone who's in the know, anyone from the hood like I am, this is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we call this a lie. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I know this is a lie is because I've dealt with a ton of people like him before, right? Now, what'll happen is you get the house, you get everything in my name, I get everything in my name, and he's nice to me, right? Then the minute the rent's due, that's when it all changes. I show up to get the rent, and he's not gonna give it to me because he's giving me money. He's probably not gonna give it to me. So even if he does give it to me, at some point he's gonna not be able to give me the rent. So whenever he's not able to give me the rent, he's just gonna threaten to shoot me, right? That was his whole thing. I'm just gonna be murdered, right? I'm not falling for this. One of the reasons why I've stayed alive for so long is because I don't fall for goofy shit like that. Like, I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, like become friends with a bunch of hood niggas just because they can crack good jokes and they make me laugh. I'm not falling for this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, you know, niggas get got. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? He starts pulling this whole Make-A-Wish Foundation speech bullshit about how we all need to stick together. And it's important that why don't any black people support other black people? Where's all the support? And what this motherfucker means when he means support is he means me put my name on the line so this motherfucker can continue to do crime. I'm not putting my name on the lease of a whole house. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Michael Vicking myself. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Let's see. Hey, what's up, guys? You guys have great energy tonight, man. All right, you guys, once we reach the next Super Chat milestone, which is 45 in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying? Since the homie sent another 5 through, since Kamon sent another 5 through. W's in the chat to Kamon, by the way. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to Faisal Showman. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to Trippin' Wolf. Appreciate you guys, Brody. Let's see. Was that his last time being promoted, or is he still going? I don't know. He might still be doing promoting, but I just don't have anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, my second fight, they threw this real big party for me, I guess, you know, but I didn't go to the party. You know what I'm saying? So, like, homie was mad at me for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like, good Lord, man. Like, I don't want to go to a party full of gangbangers and shit. I ain't trying to get shot at again. I mean, yeah, so homie wasn't trying to get he was trying to get a house to save OnlyFans hoes out of or something. It was weird, man. But they would have been selling vagina and drugs out the house, and I'm not putting my name anywhere near that shit, bro. That's one thing I learned very quickly is to like be very fucking wary of motherfuckers that keep trying to of hood motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that try to pull this whole, you know, unity. Oh, well, no, man, you gotta support black people. You gotta help. You gotta support black. Why isn't it? He kept preaching that goofy shit whenever I would come around. Man, it's messed up how black people don't support other black people. And you know what I mean? What he means, and it's fucked up because what he means by support is me going to jail for a bunch of felonies that this nigga's doing. That's what he means by support. He wants me to put my name on a house so that and buy him and get him the house so that he can do a bunch of illegal crime out of it. And then when the police come, he can say it's me. And my name's on the lease. So it's me. Y'all niggas be seeing this shit on Drama Alert. Just in, BlastphamousHD sells vagina and drugs out the same goddamn house. We knew it. This motherfucker would be in the news, everything. Yeah, I knew he was a sick bastard. You know, it was all him too. The sick bastard had the nerve to put his name on the lease and everything. Freaking, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to jail for this shit, nigga. I'm not going back to jail for other people's wildness. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, once we reach the next 45 in Super Chat, I'm going to tell you guys a way crazier story than the story I'm about to tell you. And the story I'm telling you guys right now is fucked. It's bad. It's a real life horror story, scary type of shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, be careful with all of that stuff, guys. All right. So, yo, come on. Yo. Considering how you have grown up, considering how you grew up, What made you decide not to rep the set when most others who grew up the same way did? Okay, W's in the chat. Just come on. All right. So what made me not rep the set? You know what I mean? Is let's see. I really got to think about that. What made me not get in with gangs? I didn't like gangs because they would try to peer pressure me into stuff that I didn't want to do. Like they kept trying to peer pressure me into shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just noticed that they was like low-key fake. You know what I mean? And what I mean by fake is, I mean by like they would like, there wasn't, it didn't really seem, let's see, what made me not get into gangs? I don't know. I don't want to give a really conceited answer. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat to come on. Yo, he is our biggest super chatter, our biggest single super chatter of the stream. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, come on. Would you like, hey, yo, come on. I want you to say something really philosophical because our biggest single super chatters of that certain channel, you guys get your comments pinned on that one. You get your comment pinned on this one. You know what I'm saying? Not only does the single highest super chatter for whichever channel that they super chat the highest one through, you know what I mean? You get your name in the next Try Not to Scream challenge, and you get your comment pinned as long as you can keep the #1 super chatter. But with a 50 in super chat, I don't think anybody's coming close to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think you got that mug on lock. So I want you to say something that you want to be pinned up in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to come on. You said if you got scammed on your order, got cooked, yeah, that'd be wild. Huh? Yo, you wild, and I ain't gonna say that. All right, so with that being said, you know what I mean? I've been good, Don J. I've been really good. How old are you? I turned 99 in October. You know what I mean? You should come to the birthday party. It's gonna be lit. Okay, so the reason why I didn't choose the gangs, the reason why I stayed away from the gang life is pretty much I didn't need the gangs. Any crime that I was into, I just did it by myself. Because the gang members would gang members, there's not much loyalty. They would snitch on each other. They would pipe each other's girlfriends. They would do all of this other stuff. And me, when I was younger, when I did, even when I was doing crime for a little bit, burgling houses when no one was home, you know what I mean? Beating up bullies and robbing them for their money, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I would never need people with me because, the reason why I never really joined the gang is because I didn't want to get snitched on. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was mischievous and because when you take people, if you take people to go rob a 7-Eleven with you, you know what I mean? Y'all go up in there, y'all get everything. You got to split the money straight down the middle, you know what I mean? Which is the easy part, right? But if he spends all of his money first, he'll hit you up and ask you for some of yours. And if you don't give it to him, he could snitch on you. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why I stayed away from a lot of the gangs is because, when I was doing the gang type activity, I didn't want people around me to be snitched on. I always went all by myself and did all my dirt. I did all my dirt by myself. That way I couldn't get snitched on. You know what I'm saying? Now, Rashad Banks, the guy who robbed my house at gunpoint that I later put in the hospital for a while. You know what I mean? He had to eat through a straw. You know, it was his own choice. You don't rob your friends. What are you doing? So with that being said, he was robbing Walmarts with one of his homeboys, right? Him and his homeboy will go out and rob big screen TVs from Walmarts, right? So him and his homeboy goes out to rob a Walmart one day for a big screen TV. They go in there, they write a fake check. The check bounces, but they run out the door with the big screen TV before they could get caught. Now they decide to split up. That way, you know. Now their whole rules were the one that got away was the one that got away. The one that got busted or the one that got caught was the one that got caught. That was the one that had to go to jail or whatever. But the rules were you never snitch on your homie. Now, if you guys don't know this, there is no honor amongst thieves, nigga. There's no honor amongst criminals, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there that's thinking, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna do crime with my homies, you don't even do it, bro, because there's no honor amongst criminals. Whatever they gotta do in order to save themselves, it's whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I got you, come on. Until then, this will suffice. Something philosophical. Hold up. For real. Where do I live? I live in Las Vegas. I've been good, Don J. I hope you've been good as well. Yo, hi from Las Vegas, Nevada. Paul, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada as well. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man. All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Now, Rashad Banks and his homeboy stole that big screen TV. I forgot which one took the big screen TV, but they both split up and ran in opposite directions. Actually, I'm pretty sure his homeboy was the one that was running with the big screen TV. You know what I'm saying? So, they split up. Rashad's homeboy gets away. Rashad gets caught. Rashad's homeboy gets to his house where he was living at. You know what I mean? He's scot-free. He's not busted. He gets to his house, right? Tell me why when he gets to his house, the police are already there with Rashad Banks in the back seat. The first thing Rashad Banks did was snitch to save himself. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that is why I don't really trust freaking gangbangers and all of that stuff. Yeah, man, snitches, bro. Snitches, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, Don J, man, tell your little brother I said what's up, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Tell him I said thanks for the support, bro. He sounds like good people. Is it better to be loved or disrespected or feared but respected? I would say it is far better to be feared and respected. I don't want love. I don't need that love bullshit. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather have respect than love. I would drop a female no matter how much I loved her if she didn't respect me. I don't give a shit what the inside of her vagina looked like. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. She got big screen TVs and the inside is all vajazzled and shit. It's got diamonds like on Lil Uzi Vert's forehead and shit. I don't give a shit what she got on there. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather be respected. So, with that being said, we're in the after the guy asked me to buy him a fucking house and basically take the fall for him selling vagina out of said house, you know, and I didn't say yes. I told him no. You know what I'm saying? So 3 weeks go by. He hits me up. He's like, yo, I got another fight for you. The guy's 190 pounds. How much do you weigh? I weigh 195, right? And he's like, oh, okay, you're 195. He's 190. This is going to work. This is going to be great. He's 190. Nigga. I show up to the fight, bro. Like 3 months later, I show up for the fight. My opponent's 270 fucking pounds, bro. And he's a 19-year veteran heavyweight boxer. And I know that because I asked him. Very respectful guy. Very nice dude. Very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. I show up. I see this dude. He's the only motherfucker over there training, bro. This motherfucker's literally training on the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? He has 7 assistants with him. 7. So I go and I talk to dude, because this is looking wild. I go up, I talk to dude, and he's like, yo, man, yeah, they paid me $1,500 cash. And they paid for all my hotels and and everything. You know what I mean? Just for me and they flew me out just to whoop your ass. Because you wouldn't buy him a drug house so he could sell vagina out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, oh, and mind you guys, you know what I'm saying? Highest super chat on my gaming channel is my highest super chat on my gaming channel is Trippin' Wolf. You know what I'm saying? With 5 in super chat. Hey, yo, Trippin' Wolf, let me know if you want your name put in the title of the next BHD story time or the title of the next Try Not to Scream challenge. You get to choose. Either that, or if a person sends anything higher than 5, they get their name put in the next gaming channel title. Yeah. All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I show up, you know what I'm saying? I get there. This dude's got 7 assistants, right? He shows up in an Escalade, rims on it and shit. He's got a personal driver. He's not drinking any juice. He's drinking nothing but water the entire freaking time. Which is what let me know I was cooked, is when he didn't even drink soda. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else is all smoking weed. He ain't smoking no weed. He's over there jogging. He's got a guy over there coaching him why he's freaking doing push-ups and pull-ups. Bruh. Gotta hydrate. It's good shit. Make sure to drink water. It's very important. Yo, W's in the chat to come on G007. Yo, come on. Come on, forget about it, huh? Yo, all right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, now I'm watching all the fights before my fight happens, and the fight that happened before mine, one of the fights that happened before mine, this dude showed up and was like, yo, I want to fight somebody. So he gets in the ring with my homeboy Maddox. He gets in the ring with my homeboy Maddox. Maddox, they start fighting. Like, the dude starts really throwing blows like he's trying to knock him out. I think he was trying to impress these women that he had with him. Tell me why. Tell me why. But yo, once we reach the next 50 in Super Chat, I'm going to tell you guys a way crazier story than the one I'm telling you guys right now. So, tell me why. The dude who wanted to fight to impress the 3 girls, he jumps in the ring, skinny dude. And my homeboy Maddox, he's a skinny dude too. The dude keeps talking mad shit to Maddox, right? Maddox gets so mad that he just starts laying into him with body shots. Bah! Bah! To the point where he breaks the guy's fucking intestinal lining. He breaks the guy's ribs. He breaks a lot of shit that shouldn't have been broken on this dude. You know what I mean? It was bad. So bad that the dude that got his ribs and his intestines all broke up from body shots, he freaking, Hey, I'm doing good, Brody. Hey, what's up, Sayed? So the guy, and mind you, so get this, when the guy starts throwing up blood and crying because his insides are all shattered into pieces, no one called the ambulance for him. No one called for any help. He was just laid there in the ring, throwing up blood, throwing up whatever you could throw up, possibly pieces of intestine. It was bad. No one helped him. And that's one of the reasons why I don't fuck with the hood. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, after that match is done, his 3 females carry him into a car, kicking and screaming, because he's in immense pain, and they drive him to a hospital, right? So, now, before my match started, me and a homie, we go into the main room where we're all doing our face-offs and whatnot, right? Tell me why, when we're in there doing our face-offs, there's women, right? Now, they were trying to block us from going into there with the women. And I'm just like, yo, these hoes are ugly. What the fuck are you doing guarding these trench bowl built bitches? These fucking Dobby the house elf built bitches. Like, what are you guys doing? You know what I mean? Like, protecting these. Ain't nobody gonna risk put their life on the line for these females. Like, ain't nobody dying for these hoes. So, you know what I'm saying? He finally lets us in. We get up in there. And then I realized why he was gatekeeping us from getting in there, right? Turns out, we get up in there, me and the homie Jay, we up in there, and you know, there's women on stage dancing, right? They're dancing, they're twerking. I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is the reason why he didn't want us to get in here. He was trying to keep us from the fucking hoes. Okay, that makes sense. So the girls on stage, they're twerking, they're bent over, their booty meats are all flapping in the wind and stuff. It's all sexy and attractive and all good and all this good stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, all until the women turn around. Turns out, these were lady boys, nigga. I don't understand. I thought he had women. What is? I've been lied to, led astray, run amok, bro. There was whole lady boys, nigga, bro. I'm just, but I couldn't laugh or crack jokes because we would have gotten shot at. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What's the number to 911? I don't know. Yo, type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the audio. Type a 2 in the chat if you can't hear the audio. You know what I mean? But, so anyway, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was a ton of lady boys up in there, you know? And I'm just like, this is what you're gatekeeping? Like, you got all this power, all this clout, and you get dudes? What the shit? So we do our face-offs and whatnot. Now, the main event goes down, and it's time for me to Now it's time for me to go and fight inside the ring. Hey, what's up, Paige? What's up, Niffy? What's up, Y'all? What's up, Paige? What's up, Jex? Hey, what's up, Yellow? What's up, the Bull? Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Yo, what's up, Avory? What's up, KRA? Yo, what's up? Yo, W's in the chat to come on, Goodman. Goodwin. Yo, W's in the chat. All right, you guys, once we reach 40 more in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying? We immediately is going into a way crazier story than the one I told you. Now, technically, I gave you guys 3 stories just now, but I'm going to finish the last one. I'm going to give you guys another story. So I gave you guys 4 stories for the price of 1 just for Come On G007. Yo, Come On G00, come on Goodwin. That means you are now the highest super chatter of my gaming channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what comment you want me to pin. You know what I'm saying? I got you coming up fresh. What? Yo, heard you play Fortnite with Tabby. Funny thing is that he's my younger sibling. He honestly looks up to you with watching your older videos. Saw him protecting you like if you're the president. Yo, that's what's up, Brody. Yo, Tabby is cool peoples, man. I thought that was a different person. You know what I mean? But yeah, well, I'm gonna get some games in with Tabby, man. We gonna play tomorrow. Do you play Fortnite as well, Rose the Hybrid? You know what I'm saying? You should jump in some games with us as well. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, what's up, Julian Madrid? All right, you guys, our highest super chatter, our highest single super chatter, our highest single super chat for the entire stream and super chatter for the entire stream is Come On G007. Bro, that name sounds like the beginning of a bomb-ass freestyle. Come On G007. Yo, I swear to God, Brody. You do. Yo, you should jump in some games with me and your younger brother, Brody. You know what I'm saying? I love playing. I love the fact that I'm an inspiration to the youth and to other people. You know what I'm saying? What's really funny is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really cool to be able to, like, you know, to help people, you know, to like to be someone that people can look at and be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, this is an example of, you know, what to make sure to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? Gangs, guns, you know, crazy bitches. You know what I mean? All the gangs, guns, marriage. These are all the things you gotta dodge in your lifetime, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, facts. Gangs, guns, and marriage, nigga. Dodge that shit like the Matrix, bruh. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, the Nemesis? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, thank you, Nemesis. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the compliment. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to stay away from gangs, guns, and marriage, unless you're already married. You know what I'm saying? To which case, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a beautiful, beautiful thing. The only reason why I'm not married yet is because, you know what I'm saying, I'm waiting, you know what I mean? I like to wait 5 years. I like to see how a girl treats me for at least 5 years straight before I marry her. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching you for real. Hey, thank you, Seiko. A lot of black people on live. How old am I? I'll be 99 in October, see, Al. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should come to the birthday party. All right, so peep game, right? So once we reach the next 40 in Super Chat, I'm going to tell you guys the story of why I don't fall in love anymore. It's fucked up. I almost went to jail for killing people. Didn't actually murder anybody, but I was about to. It was bad, man. And that single situation is the reason why I don't fall in love like that no more. Like, a female's got to wait a year with me even to become my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because this woman lied on some dudes about some sick shit and said they did some sick shit to her. So I was about to go and do some sick shit to them. You know what I'm saying? I found the first person on the list. I found them. I literally did research. I found them at their job where they worked. And I snuck up on them. And I followed them to their car. And then I met them at their car. And if we reach the next 40 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys the entire story. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? But that one female, right, that one situation right there is the reason why I'm so hard to marry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Because when I do love, I love hard. Apparently, I love so hard, I might be willing to kill if the woman I love has been hurt bad enough. I'm probably willing to do some crazy shit for that. So that's why I don't love easy. That's why I can't. I can't do it. I'd be in jail. I'd have been in jail. Did you guys know did you guys know it's scientifically proven that 99% of the men that are in jail or in prison are there because of an emotional decision they made behind a woman? Look it up. It's a fact. I know, right? The Rock's wife cheated on him, and he was about to go murder a motherfucker. He was about to go murder the motherfucker that did it. So he found out that he was about to go do that until his best friend took him to prison. And the prison guards taught The Rock that statistic. And then The Rock was like, oh, that's why black dudes don't be loving these hoes. Oh, because women gaslight so much that loving women takes years off your life. Oh, because if you fall in love with them, you believe their gaslights, which hurts. You know, it's best not to believe shit they say. That way, you know, you don't go down for it. I actually had an ex who didn't date me for a year and stole $230 from me. God damn, Rose. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, it's understandable, Jimmy. Now, when I say don't get married, I did not say don't fuck. You know what I'm saying? You get out there and you fuck like a good Christian. You know what I'm saying? You just make sure to wear the Jimmy hats that BlastphamousHD told you about. You know, now we're going to edit all of that last 3 minutes out where I said all those curseable things. You know what I'm saying? But yes, do go out there, you know what I mean? Spread your seed, but spread that shit into a condom, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here being loose and condomless. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be loose, but be loose while protecting yourself. You know, you want to be protected loose. You don't want to be loose willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? Willy-nilly is out here just you know, just off up in all the ho-ho-hos, just letting it all hang out. You know what I'm saying? Only let it hang out when it's covered in plastic. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let me know if you guys ever need to know how to make an extremely cost-effective condom. Where I'm from, we call it hood contraceptive. You know what I'm saying? All you need is a trash bag, a zip tie, some tin foil, some scissors, and some dishwashing detergent. Make you a hood condom. Easy. You know what I'm saying? What? Or that zip top? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, but if you guys have any questions or anything you guys need for me to read or you want for me to read, super chat it through. The amount doesn't matter. $2, $1, 3 cents. Drunk white woman, send me anything of value and it's a super chat technically. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the compliment. All right. So with that being said, we finished the last of this story. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll move towards the super chat for the next crazy story. So peep game. When I did my match, you know what I'm saying? Who's the best rapper? Dylon, and Dylon. Because he spits hot fire. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Understandable. That's understandable, Johnny. I mean, Optimal. All right, Joe. I'm not going to sleep until I finish my push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're already at 200. Might as well bust out these last 3. You know what I mean? Damn. All right, let's hit these mugs. Ugh. Yep. All right, we got 9 more minutes to go. We're at 2:25. And you know a nigga loaded in them iced out lighthouse. Yeah. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm making a playlist. But that bitch ain't walking. I'm gonna hear this bitch I got to do. And we are back. Got any advice on how to be a professional poker player? Come on. I got you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, so let's see. Come on. Yes, I do. I have a lot of advice on how to be a professional poker player. Number 1, your bankroll is the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn bankroll management. You got to learn what type of poker do you play, and like what stakes do you play, and what practice have you had as far as playing poker. Hey Rose, I want you to guess. I want you to guess. I want you to guess, Rose Flake. Damn. Damn. But yeah, my best advice for a poker player would be to study the hands. Study your hands. You know what I mean? If you get into a crazy hand, I want you to study that mug. You know what I'm saying? And do you play live or do you play online? X Millie Molly got the X and I got your X. That's real, Diego. And I'm iced out. Hey, yo, come on. Hey, at what point did you fall in love with playing poker, Brody? What got you into playing poker, bro? Guap, guap, till I show up. Till you throw up, I'ma pull up in the drop top fruit, roll up. Drop, bitch, hold up, hold up. Wait, hold up, the bitch blew up my phone. I took the bitch, wait, hold up, hold up. Wait, hold up, the bitch blew up my phone. I took the bitch, wait, hold up, big bag. Hey. 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 Why these niggas mad whack? Bitch, give me my swag back. Yeah, these niggas bad whack. A lab rack. Hey, what's up, Sharice? Mad whack. I'm gonna play this guap guap when I show up. I'm gonna do this drop top when she show up. I'm a drop top fruit roll up. Drop, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. The bitch blew up my phone. I told the bitch, wait, hold up. The bitch blew up my phone. I told the bitch, wait, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. Looking for a bad bitch with no miles on her. Nigga. Bruh, I don't know if I don't want no female with no miles on her, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I don't like virgins. I don't like virgins, bro. I do not like virgins, man. I've had a couple of virgins, bro. And you know what? I never told this story. I never told you guys the story of when I took this one girl's virginity. Y'all know this girl? Okay, so I told you guys this girl, I'm not gonna say her real name, but this chick named Crystal, bro, I was with this chick for 6 years, bruh. Tried doing the right thing with this chick for 6 horrible years. 6. You know what I mean? And I was trying to do the right thing because I took her virginity. Right? I thought I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was doing the right thing by putting up with all of her shit. Cause she was the shittiest woman I ever dated, bro. Just every day come home, I kissed a different dude. I kissed this guy, I kissed this guy. And I took her virginity. Can you imagine the psychological, like, trauma that comes from being told by the girl who you took her virginity? Like, and you know what I mean? I took her virginity, so when I took her virginity, I felt that was really gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Just me and her, like it was gonna be some real love type shit. Nigga, when I took her virginity, she turned into a straight slut bucket, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was wild, bro. Fruit roll up. But yeah, luckily enough for me, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't bother me really too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to get over it. You know what I'm saying? I just went and got me some other bitches. See, it was wild too, bro. Cause like, I really thought that that was my soulmate. I really thought that chick Crystal was my soulmate. I take her virginity and shit. You know what I'm saying? If we reach the next 40 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys the whole story. Like, everything that happened, even the crazy parts. I never told that story on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? You guys thought you'd heard them all. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? She starts coming over after I took her virginity, and she starts, not only does she start withholding the vagina from me, which I didn't know I didn't think could be a thing if I took her virginity. How the fuck is a girl that you took her virginity freaking coming over and saying yes and then saying no at the last minute? Like, it didn't make no sense. But that was because, you know what I mean? It was what it was. Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Crowbar says, what are you talking about? Guess. I want you to guess, Crowbar. You read books, nigga? I want you to guess. Guess, stupid. Guess. Or just sit back, shut the fuck up, and listen. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, there's always a goofy ass nigga, bruh. Dumb ass nigga. Come in talking about, bro, what are you fucking, yo, do I have any stories about being an underdog? Like comeback stories from your life? Being an underdog, what's the relationship, worst relationship I've been in? It was either that piece of shit ass bitch, Risa, or it was this other girl that I talked to. I'm not gonna say her name, because I still know her low key. But this goofball female's name, I forgot her. I'm not gonna say her real name. But I was with this fucking one goofball, a fucking moron of a female. And the thing that makes her a fucking goofball is she would try to treat me like I was some lame ass nigga. Even though I know that the only reason why she's hanging out with me is because she looks up to me and she likes me. I can't stand that shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild, bro. Because it's like the men that women love the most, they put them through the worst shit. And it's always like that, bro. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Chris. Thank you. That's a compliment like a motherfucker. Thank you. Ha! 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 Yo. That shit be making me laugh. That shit be having me dying laughing, bro. When I be running into dudes and they'll try to be disrespectful, but they're so terrible at their insults, they just end up complimenting me. I had a dude like a month ago tell me, oh yeah, man, you look like you're on steroids. And I'm like, you mean it? Because that's the best compliment I've gotten in my entire life. You know? Because when I was younger, you know what I mean? Like, I saw what steroids was doing to people, and for a second I was like, bro, like, steroids might be the move. You know what I'm saying? But then when I got older and I found out all the terrible side effects that come with doing steroids, that's when I decided to stay away from steroids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do the Baltimore accent. It's a 15 super chat. That's a super chat milestone. Appreciate your genuine energy, man. Hey, thank you, Saint Storm. Yo, man, you got good energy too, bros. Been subbed for a long time. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I had this dude. Yeah, Diego, you don't sound like a smart person, bro. Like you're just saying stuff. I don't. Oh, that's why you're saying goofy, stupid shit. Is because you're one of those. Oh, you're one of those. Ugh. Yeah. 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 I'm good, bro. You had to go somewhere else with that one. Yeah, man. Bro, you guys got good energy. Bro, it's really funny. People in the chat trying to be like Nigger. Like, that is, it's sad that some people think that that still works. Nigga, that don't work. Don't work on black people, man. That that's sad, man. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, bro, that's not that doesn't even work, bro. Like, let's see. That's what's up. Yo, that's mad cool, Corbin. Hey, I'm doing good, Lily. Hope you're doing good as well. Understandable that you're hella drunk, Kanye. You know what I mean? Shoot, stay lit. Appreciate you, Brandon. Hey, appreciate you, Julian, for all the support. Hey, appreciate you. Yo, thanks for the compliment. Yeah. All right, you guys. If we reach the next 40 in Super Chat, I will tell you guys the craziest story you've ever heard. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm chilling, cracking jokes, telling stories. Understandable, Kanye. What's up, Fleming? All right, you guys. Also, if you guys want to choose the song we listen to, it's a 25 in Super Chat. Get your muscle up. Yeah, I might just do like 350 tonight and then go to sleep. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna finish one more set. You know what I'm saying? Big King Slime, yo, King of the Hill. I've been watching you ever since I was around 14. Now I'm a grown ass man, bro, working 12s with the bills. Yo, shit's crazy. Yo, that's what's up that you've been watching me since you was around 15. Come on, G007. You know what I'm saying? I like your name, man. It's very rapper-esque. Yo, three of them. Just got here. That's what's up. All right, you guys, once we reach the next Super Chat milestone, which is in 40 in Super Chat, I will be telling you guys a crazy story. The story about how I almost went to jail for murder. Yeah. Hmm? Gravy, get it poppin', bitch. I think I'm pop secret. Bitch, I'm not clean. Think I need a Maxine. I got mine. Give me a name, Kathleen. Whoa. I'm in the back seat. Hey, hey. I think she changed it. It's all good gravy, but I think she changed her. Hey, hey, and your mama getting nexted. Fuck with all your flexes, just so I exit. Hey, goddamn, that's aggressive. Oh. Well, the girl that ate the Jimmy hat, you know what I'm saying? The person that super chatted us, that gave us the super chat milestone for that one, he wanted to hear the story about the boxing and why that didn't go good. You know what I'm saying? So that one was replaced with that one. You know what I'm saying? But once we reach the next super chat milestone, I'll tell you guys the story about how I accidentally fed my date one of my used condoms, man. You know? If it makes you guys feel any better, she deserved it because she was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That chick was a piece of shit. I'm glad I made her. Yeah, I'm glad I had her eat one of my used condoms, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that bitch got to taste the rainbow because that bitch wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? She was a shitty ass female, bro. Just fucking. I don't understand how women think that they're going to get good dudes, like not good dudes that have stuff with the way they act. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. It's like these goofy bitches they really think they're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm fucking up, but all I gotta do is just fuck him. And he'll just not, then he'll marry me. You know what I'm saying? That erases all the red flags is to give up the pootie wop. Did anyone else see the blood moon earlier? There was a blood moon tonight? Come on. I had no idea. But yeah, I've been watching you since I was 14. Yeah, that's awesome, brodies. I didn't get to see it either. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I've had so many chicks ask me to marry them having done goofy shit that would make me never want to marry him. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why not just not do the goofy shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's flabbergasted. Yo, I'm working too, but I work outside. I work outdoors, so I had a good view of it. Not gonna lie, it was the first time seeing one, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I saw a blood moon like a couple months ago, bro. That should be wildin'. You know what I mean? What the? Oh, hey Tyler, this is obviously either Chavez or one of my like pissed off exes. Like, you know what I mean? I hope you feel better, Tyler. Sending you healing energy. Ooh, feel better, bro. I hope you get well soon. Poor thing, you must be going through it. Poor guy. But anyway, so yeah, I'm saying I was telling you guys some sort of story. Oh yeah. So, bro, I just don't understand it, bro. I just do not understand it, bro. So females vex me. Okay, so this female in particular, right? This we'll start with I guess we'll start with that one chick with I forgot her fucking name. We'll call her Crystal, right? So Crystal, I took Crystal's virginity, and she said she wanted me to marry her, right? I'm not gonna lie, I said yes. Like I planned on marrying her, you know, like 5, 6 years in the future after we started messing around. Now, mind you, after we start messing around, she starts coming to my crib and telling me about all the other men she's kissing, about all the other men she's kissing and hanging out with, and how it's not her fault and they're kissing her. And I shouldn't be jealous and mad. And bro, that woman literally tried every manipulation tactic. I just every fucking manipulation tactic, bro. She did everything. She would put on lingerie and then, you know, get me ready to do shit and then just never just, I don't want to anymore. Just to fuck with me. And then she would come over and ask me, hey, so how does it feel? How does it feel you wanting me and me making you want me and not doing anything? How did it, you know what I mean? So, where's my bed? I don't have a bed. There's no bed in here at all. There's no computer playing music either. Hey, Michi, you're not a fucking idiot. You're not a dumbass, Michi. You're not a complete fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? You're smart, man. You're smart. You're super smart, man. There's no computer in the background. There's no bed over here. There's no other chairs. There's nothing in here, bro. This is just, it's nothing in here. That's not a door either, Michi. You know what I mean? You sound like you're a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic basket. You know what I mean? You sound like the type of, you sound like you rode the short yellow bus to school. You sound retarded as shit. You sound dumb. Dumb as fuck. Like, fucking moron. Where's your bed? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Just complete. There's nothing, there's no door. This isn't blinds. This isn't a window, Michi, you fucking idiot. This isn't a window. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fucking idiot, Michi. You don't, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing, this stuff doesn't exist. This whole thing is a hologram. Like a Chief Keef concert. It's all a hologram. Fucking good Lord. I don't see how people like Michi has made it. I don't get it. Chief Keef still makes music? I'm pretty sure he still makes music. But yeah, man, none of this, oh my bad, hold on, let me get that out of there. That doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? None of this exists. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Nigga. Yeah, it's all green screen, man. This is all Photoshop. It's all Photoshop, Michi. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all Photoshop, Michi. You feel me? Hey, yo, Michi, you're like, you get all your advice from women, don't you? You seem like, you know what I mean? You seem kind of up to the knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Foofy. You know what I'm saying? Like a backwards mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, good Lord. This is hilarious. Where's your bed at? You don't have a bed. Oh. Oh no, yeah, this is empty, Michi. It's all empty. Yeah, I'm saying you're just really, really smart. You're so smart, we're just gonna treat you like you're a fucking moron. But you're super smart, Michi. Genius level. Yeah, I'm saying you're like, you know what I mean? You're woo, Michi. Michi figures it out all. If Michi figures it all out, that's, you know what I'm saying? Can I pan the cam for you? For $50 in Super Chat, I'll pan the camera for you, Michi. I'll pan the camera for you, Michi. For 50 in Super Chat. You said dolphin makes me cry. Understandable. Good? How much to show feet? $250. You know what I'm saying? At least 250 in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer says I can't show feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, without... Wait, hold up. You know what I mean? My lawyer says I can't show feet without the proper, you know, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's hilarious. $50 and I'll pan the camera just for you, Michi. Just for you. Poor I. Bruh. Oh, my. Yeah. Michi ain't got $50. Yo, you're just broke, Michi. Instead of saying, "Oh my God," you just don't have $50. It's fine. It's completely fine, bro. You know what I mean? Do you, bro? You just sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, go back to smashing your cousin or your brother or your sister. You know what I'm saying? Because this, you know what I mean? Yeah, so instead of, if you broke, just say that, Michi. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Make it 100 and you'll get a house tour. Word? Is that, yo, so, deal. If we reach 100 in a Super Chat, I'll do a house tour. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If we reach 100 in Super Chat, I'll do a house tour. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to ban Michi before that so he doesn't get to see it. You know what I'm saying? I did not see any of that stuff. Nah, he could stay, man. I don't care. He's just an idiot. There's a ton of those. I gotta get used to idiots anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's very, very, very important that you guys get good at dealing with idiots. You know what I'm saying? People like Michi, what they'll do is, you know what I'm saying, like It's all gaslights and goofy shit. It doesn't matter. Ah. Yo, I've been good, Brody. Yep, you ain't never lying, Daily. You ain't never lying. Takes one to know one. Coverage, you just called yourself an idiot. You do realize that, right? You realize that, right, Coverage? You just called yourself a dumbass. I didn't say it. You said it, Coverage. And I kind of agree with you. Because you know better than me. You know you way better than I know you. And if you know you a dumbass, then I believe you. You know what I mean? Oh, Coverage says yes. Idiot and proud. It writes itself. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. That's beautiful. That's good stuff. I needed that was a laugh from a deep, healthy place. I appreciate you. Nigga said yes. I'm an idiot and proud. That's good. You know what I'm saying? At least he knows. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Nigga. The jokes write themselves. I'm serious. Hey, what's up, Zio? Thank you, bro. Am I excited for GTA 6? I am very much so. That's what's up, Joey Price. Hey, that's what's up. Thanks for the compliment, Brody. Yeah, the joke's on you. I don't know who that is. So, you know what I mean? Your joke, it doesn't really work. I don't know who that is. No? No, it didn't go to Toxic. Hey, that's what's up, yo, soy. My jewelry. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, so, come on. You said if we reach 100 in Super Chat, you want us to do a house tour? Yo, W's in the chat to Juan Lopez. Thank you for the 2 in Super Chat, Brody. Even half my jewelry. Way too much jewelry. Yeah, if me, you know, I got you. Come on, you know what I'm saying. If we reach 100 in Super Chat, I'll do a freaking I'll do a house tour. You know what I mean? If Michi needs closers so badly, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying, bruh? All right, so let's see. So we are 350 push-ups in. Yo, Juan Lopez, thank you for the $1 in Super Chat, Brody. We got 97 more, and we do a house tour. Oh, my bad. It's accidentally showed the bed. Hey, what's up, Brody? What's up, Loyalty? Have I played the game Ready or Not? Nah, I haven't. Yeah. Brother, nunchucks. You want to see me play with my nunchucks? Understandable. We'll do a little nunchuck work. Yo! W's in the chat to Command G007. You know what I mean? For Michi. Yeah. Yo, once we reach 92 more in Super Chat, I will be doing a house tour out this mug. Have you played Fears of Fathom? I have. All right, y'all. We're going to do some, I guess we're going to put on a little nunchucking for y'all. For Michi, once we reach 92 more in Super Chat, I'll be doing a house tour for y'all. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat that Aiden plays official. Yo, Aiden plays back in the show. Yo, once we reach 87 more, yo, we gonna do a house tour. You know what I'm saying? Long live Michi. For some reason, I'll never, it's, oh God. But luckily enough, I'm used to dealing with people like that. Yo, W's in the chat that Aiden plays. Extendo. Hey, W's in the chat, yo. W's in the chat for Juan Lopez. He just sent the dollars directly through the channel, bruh. Extendo. B. Aiden plays. I have no idea what you're talking about, YB fan. Can I see the video? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Nope. Can't see your videos. Hold up. Wait, hold up. like homework. I don't wanna cool it with the dot. I'm trying to bone her. Good. Nothing broke. Got any fitness advice? Be active in the way that you enjoy to be active. You know what I mean? Nunchucks is one of my favorite ways to stay active. Swimming is also one of them, but I don't really go swimming that much. Come here, bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Come here, bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Chopper with a stop and a dick and a scoop. Run up on the ticket, you ain't running, you ain't flu. Come here, bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Bruh. Song is like one of my favorites. How many times have you fallen off of your chair in horror games? I want you to guess. Merely guess. And I got some bitches on it. And I got some bitches coming. Do I listen to Jid? Never heard his stuff before. I have never heard Jid before. Damn. Yeah, I've never heard of Jid before. All right, y'all. All right, see you guys. I'll see you guys later, man. I'm about to get some sleep.